Welcome back. Today we're exploring the 7 rarest eye colors in the world. Most people have brown, blue, or hazel eyes, but some eye colors are so rare you might never see them in person. We'll break down the science, genetics, and just how few people have these unique eyes. Get ready for a countdown of colors that sound like they belong in a fantasy novel. If you love learning about the world's hidden wonders, hit subscribe and join our community. Let's dive in. Number 7. Amber eyes. These are the eyes that seem to hold a secret, glowing with a light all their own. Think of a solid golden or coppery hue, not flecked like hazel, but pure and luminous. Amber eyes are like drops of honey or molten metal, shining with a clarity that's almost surreal. This color comes from a high concentration of lipochrome pigment, giving amber eyes their glowing, almost wild look. It's the same pigment that gives autumn leaves their golden glow, and in eyes, it creates a hypnotic effect. Amber eyes are more common in animals, wolves, owls, cats, than in humans. In the animal kingdom, this color is often linked to keen vision and a sense of mystery. Only about 0.01% of people have true amber eyes, making them incredibly rare. To put that in perspective, you're more likely to meet someone with green or even gray eyes than with this golden hue. They're slightly more common in people with Spanish, South American, South African, or Asian heritage, but still a genetic marvel. Even in these regions, spotting true amber eyes is like finding a hidden gem. In sunlight, amber eyes can look like molten gold. In dim light, they shift to a deep copper. Their color seems to change with the environment, making them endlessly fascinating to observe. This dynamic quality makes them mesmerizing and unforgettable. It's as if the eyes themselves are alive, reflecting the world in shades of gold and bronze. People with amber eyes often get asked if they're wearing contacts. It's that unusual. The color is so striking that it can seem almost unreal, like something out of a fantasy novel. It's a built-in conversation starter and a rare genetic lottery win. Amber eyes draw attention in any crowd, sparking curiosity and admiration wherever they go. If you ever meet someone with true amber eyes, take a moment to appreciate this wild, beautiful phenomenon. It's a reminder of how diverse and surprising human genetics can be. It's a little piece of nature's magic, staring right back at you. The way amber eyes catch and reflect light is almost otherworldly. The intensity and clarity of amber eyes set them apart from any other color. They have a depth that draws you in, making it hard to look away. They're not just rare, they're striking, with a primal energy that's hard to ignore. There's something ancient and powerful about them, echoing the wildness of the natural world. Throughout history, amber eyes have been associated with strength and mystery. In legends and stories, they're often given to characters with special powers or deep wisdom. They stand out against any skin tone, making them even more captivating. Whether in fair or deep complexions, amber eyes always seem to glow from within. The rarity and beauty of amber eyes easily earn them a spot on our list. They're a living reminder that nature loves to surprise us. If you have amber eyes, you're part of an exclusive club. It's a trait to be proud of, a unique signature that sets you apart. It's a feature that makes you unforgettable. Friends and strangers alike will remember the golden spark in your gaze. So next time you spot those golden eyes, remember, you're witnessing one of nature's rarest sights. It's a fleeting encounter with something truly extraordinary. Amber eyes, the wolf's gaze, the world's envy. They connect us to the wild, to legends, and to the beauty of the unexpected. Let's move on to the next rarity. Next. Number 6. Gray eyes. These eyes are often described as mysterious, captivating, and even otherworldly. Not just a shade of blue, but a distinct, rare color that stands apart from the more common hues. Gray eyes have low melanin and extra collagen in the iris, scattering light differently and creating a stormy, silvery look. This unique structure means that gray eyes can appear to shimmer or change, almost as if they hold a secret within. Less than 1% of people have gray eyes, mostly in Northern and Eastern Europe. Their rarity makes them a genetic marvel, often passed down through generations in these regions. Their color shifts with lighting and surroundings, sometimes blue, sometimes green, sometimes pure gray. The effect is so dramatic that even the clothes you wear or the weather outside can influence their appearance. Gray eyes are like living mood rings, reflecting the world around them. They seem to absorb and echo the colors and moods of their environment, making each pair truly unique. They range from dark slate to pale silver, always with a mysterious depth. Some gray eyes look almost metallic, while others have a soft, misty quality. In literature, gray eyes symbolize wisdom and intelligence. Think Athena, the Greek goddess. Throughout history, gray eyes have been associated with insight, intuition, and a sense of calm authority. Ophthalmologists note that gray eyes often have flecks of gold or brown, adding to their complexity. These subtle variations make every gray eye a work of art, no two exactly alike. If you spot a pair of gray eyes, you're seeing one of nature's rarest and most beautiful tricks. They tend to draw attention and leave a lasting impression. They're not just pale blue, they're a unique, stormy phenomenon, echoing the drama of a thundercloud or the calm before a rain. Gray eyes are a testament to the subtle artistry of genetics. The combination of rare genes and environmental factors creates this stunning effect. Their rarity and shifting beauty make them unforgettable. People with gray eyes often find themselves the subject of fascination and admiration. If you have gray eyes, you're part of a very exclusive club, one that's celebrated for its uniqueness and allure. They're a true spectacle, nature's own mood ring, always changing, always intriguing. So next time you meet someone with gray eyes, take a moment to appreciate this rare and beautiful phenomenon. On to the next rare color. Number 5. Green eyes. Alluring, mysterious, and globally rare. Only about 2% of people have true green eyes, thanks to a delicate mix of melanin and lipochrome. The result? Shades from light yellow-green to deep emerald, each pair unique. Green eyes are most common in Central, Western, and Northern Europe, especially Ireland, Scotland, and Iceland. Outside these regions, green eyes are almost unheard of. Historically, green eyes were linked to superstition and even witchcraft, simply because they were so rare. Today, they're considered one of the most attractive eye colors, consistently ranking high in surveys. Their vibrant color and rarity make them stand out in any crowd. Green eyes are a genetic masterpiece, a perfect storm of pigments. No two pairs are exactly alike, making each one special. If you have green eyes, you carry a piece of history and a mark of ancestral heritage. They're a splash of yellow on a blue canvas, captivating humanity for centuries. Green eyes, the emerald enigma. Let's see what's rarer still. Number 4. Violet eyes. They sound mythical, but they do exist, though extremely rare. The famous example is Elizabeth Taylor, whose eyes appeared violet under certain lighting. There's no violet pigment, it's an optical illusion from very little melanin and visible blood vessels mixing blue and red light. Most often, violet eyes are seen in people with albinism, but even then, they're rare. For non-albinos, the perfect mix of low melanin and lighting is needed to create this effect. Elizabeth Taylor's eyes were likely a deep blue, enhanced by lighting, makeup, and genetics. True violet eyes are a global rarity, far less than 1% of the population. Lighting can make them appear blue or purple, adding to their mystique. The myth of Alexandria's genesis is just that, a myth. Violet eyes are a beautiful quirk of genetics and light, not a sign of superhuman powers. If you ever see them, you're witnessing a rare optical marvel. Violet eyes, a blend of science and illusion. Next up, a condition that's all about contrast. Number 3 isn't a color, but a condition. Heterochromia. When someone has two different colored eyes. It's a phenomenon that instantly catches your attention, making you do a double take. The contrast can be subtle or striking, but it always sparks curiosity and wonder. There are 3 main types. Complete, where each eye is a completely different color. Sectoral, where a single eye has a patch of a different color. And central, where a ring of color surrounds the pupil. Each type creates its own unique pattern, making every case of heterochromia truly one of a kind. Most cases are congenital, caused by a harmless genetic mutation that occurs before birth. Babies born with heterochromia often keep their unique eye colors for life, and it's usually nothing to worry about. Sometimes heterochromia develops later in life due to injury, illness, or even certain medications. If you notice a sudden change in your eye color, it's important to consult a doctor to rule out any underlying health issues. Fewer than 0.2% of people have heterochromia, making it a rare and striking trait. That's less than 200,000 people in the United States, so if you meet someone with it, you're seeing something truly special. It's not tied to ancestry, so it can appear anywhere in the world. People of any background, ethnicity, or nationality can have heterochromia, making it a global phenomenon that transcends borders. Celebrities like Kate Bosworth and David Bowie have brought heterochromia into the spotlight, showing the world that this rare trait can be a symbol of individuality and beauty. For many, it becomes a defining feature and a source of pride. It's a conversation starter, a mark of uniqueness, and sometimes even a source of inspiration for art and fashion. Heterochromia is a living example of nature's unpredictability. It reminds us that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places and that our differences make us interesting. Each pair of eyes tells a unique story. No two are alike. The colors, patterns, and shapes are as individual as fingerprints, making every gaze unforgettable. It's a visible reminder of the beauty in genetic diversity. Our genes create endless combinations, and heterochromia is just one of the many ways that diversity shines through. Whether subtle or dramatic, heterochromia always stands out. Even the smallest hint of color variation can make an eye mesmerizing and unforgettable. If you have it, you're wearing a one-of-a-kind masterpiece. Your eyes are a canvas painted by nature, and no one else in the world has the same design. Heterochromia, two eyes, two stories, endless fascination. It's a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful things are the rarest. Now let's look at an eye color that's almost otherworldly. Number 2. Red or pink eyes, almost exclusively seen in people with severe albinism. With almost no melanin, the iris is translucent, letting the red of the retina show through. This is the same effect as red eye in photos, but visible all the time. The shade can range from bright red to soft pink, sometimes even violet if there's a hint of blue scattering. People with red eyes often face vision challenges, light sensitivity, reduced acuity, and involuntary eye movements. True red eyes are extremely rare, tied to the rarest forms of albinism. Only the most severe cases, like OCA1A, result in this striking color. Culturally, red eyes have been linked to myths and stigma, but they're simply a result of genetics. It's a powerful reminder of how essential melanin is for our eyes. Red eyes, a rare, vivid window into the science of sight. And now, the rarest of all. Number 1. Black eyes. Do truly black eyes exist? Not exactly, but some eyes are so dark brown they appear black. This happens when the iris is packed with so much melanin it absorbs almost all light. In normal lighting, the iris and pupil blend, creating the illusion of a solid black orb. True black pigment isn't possible. Total opacity would mean blindness. Only about 1% of people have eyes dark enough to be called black, most commonly in African and Asian populations. Black eyes have a depth and intensity that's unmatched, absorbing light, exuding mystery and strength. They've inspired folklore and symbolism, often linked to night, magic, and passion. While not literally black, these eyes are the ultimate rarity in human genetics. If someone says they have black eyes, they're part of a very exclusive group. Black eyes, the darkest stars in the galaxy of human eye colors. That's our countdown. Let's wrap it up. That's our list. From golden amber to the illusion of black, the world of rare eye colors is truly amazing. Which one surprised you most? Do you have a rare eye color? Tell us in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more. We love sharing the world's hidden wonders with you. Until next time, keep your eyes open for the extraordinary. See you soon.